All right, let's look at the question. Two organs responsible for buffering of the blood pH are dash. Now look at it. What are the two organs that are responsible for buffering of the blood pH? Look at the options we have here: A, B, C, and D. Now, what is pH? pH, which stands for power of hydrogen, is the measure of how acidic or alkaline a substance or a medium is. In the body, it is important that every compartment of the body maintains its pH, because any slight change in pH may result to something abnormal. For example, the pH of the blood is within 7.35 to 7.45. Anything less than this, the blood becomes abnormally acidic. And anything more than this, the blood becomes abnormally alkaline. When the blood becomes abnormally acidic as a result of reduction in its pH, a health condition known as acidosis has taken place. While when the blood pH exceeds this number, 7.45, a health condition known as alkalosis will take place. But in everyday life, we tend to eat some substances or some food that have capacity or potential to increase the blood pH. Some foods or substances we eat are more or highly acidic, while some are alkaline. But at the end of the day, nothing happens to us. We are still normal. That is because the body is buffering it. The body is trying to maintain, to ensure constancy in the blood pH. And there are organs that do that. There are two organs among these ones we have stated here. Which of them here is a set of these two organs that help to buffer the blood? Now let's take the option A, liver and heart. Liver and heart. The liver is a detoxifier. That is a major function of the liver, to detoxify. It does not directly or indirectly ensure that blood pH is maintained. The heart, the major function of the heart is to pump blood to different parts of the body. Automatically, this option 1 is not the correct answer. Now, option 2 or option B, brain and liver. We have talked about the function of liver. Brain is responsible for controlling all the metabolism or metabolic processes that go on in the body, but it does not directly buffer the blood pH. Therefore, the option 2 or option B is not the answer. Now, option C, pancreas and intestine. Pancreas and intestine. One of the functions of pancreas secretes a lot of hormones and all the chemicals. Like it secretes the insulin and also secretes the glucagon, among others that are needed for breakdown and the absorption. That's glucose metabolysis and all that. The intestine, the small intestine is responsible. That is where absorption of food take place, and so they do not directly involve or are not involved directly in buffering of the blood pH. So this option C is not the correct option. Kidney and the lungs. Yeah, this is the correct answer. Let us explain. Kidney buffers the blood pH. How does kidney buffer? How does your kidney help to maintain that the pH of your blood is like this? Now, how kidney does this? In the kidney, in the blood, there is no carbonic acid. There's nothing like carbonic acid, but there is equilibrium set. When carbon dioxide react with water, all these things are in the body to form carbonic acid, carbonic acid. This is what you have, carbonic acid. This carbonic acid further dissociates into hydrogen ion and carbonic ion. Now, this is bicarbonate. When there is excess acid in the body, or when there is acidic substance in the body, the kidney will release bicarbonate. The kidney will release this to counter the acid. This is serving as if it is basic component of it. This is the acidic component of it. So when there is acidic substance in the body, the kidney will release this to counter it, so that acidic medium and basic medium will be neutralized. But when there is alkaline in the body, excess alkaline in the body, the same kidney will incorporate hydrogen ion to counter it. So that is how kidney regulates the body pH. Then the lungs. When the body is abnormally acidic, when the body or the blood, when the blood is abnormally acidic, what the lungs does is the lungs evacuate more carbon dioxide. More carbon dioxide will be released or sent out of the body by breathing faster. The person may be breathing more faster, so that more carbon dioxide will be evacuated. But when the body is suffering or it has having too much alkaline, that means too much base, the lungs retains more carbon dioxide. The lungs retains more carbon dioxide, which will also dissolve in the water in the body there to still form that carbonic acid there. So this is how the kidney and the lungs help to buffer the blood pH. Please, if you have any question, observation, correction, recommendation, commendation, put it on the comment section. Please do well to like our video, share it, and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you some other time.